Hello, Nigerians. Recently, photos emerged from the graduation ceremony of cadets at the Nigerian Defense Academy. Among the new officers was Second Lieutenant Abdurrahman Ahmad Gumi, son of the prominent Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Abubakar Gumi. We all know who Gumi is. His name is, I don't know whether to say notorious or popular among Nigerians for what he does. Expectedly, Sheikh Gumi was radiant with pride as he decorated his son. That was a moment of joy for any father, and anyone would cherish that. Watching one's son don the uniform of national service is a moment of deep fulfillment, one that commands admiration from peers as well as well-wishers. However, this particular graduation also raises uneasy questions. Nigerians are entitled to ask questions. Sheikh Gumi is widely known for his open advocacy and defense of terrorists. He defends Boko Haram, he defends the herders, he calls whatever is going on in Nigeria as farmer-herder crisis, which is not. On numerous occasions, he has urged the Nigerian government to negotiate with bandits, insisting they deserve understanding rather than condemnation. He has even visited terrorist camps, returning to the public space to portray these violent actors as victims rather than aggressors, which they are. This is troubling, particularly because Sheikh Gumi himself is a retired captain of the Nigerian army. Should a former military officer be found fraternizing with the same terrorists who are killing Nigerian soldiers? That's a question for Nigerians to ask, and we need answer. Shouldn't his training, discipline, and sense of duty make him a lifelong ally of the Nigerian state? Shouldn't Gumi, because he still collects pension and other things, shouldn't he be an asset to the Nigerian military as well as the state? For years, Gumi has consistently positioned himself as a defender of insurgents, showing more empathy for those who spill innocent blood than for the victims who suffer it. His unrelenting rhetoric raises an uncomfortable question about influence. What values has his son grown up with? We need to ask ourselves, because they say like father, like son. Second Lieutenant Gumi was raised in an environment where his father's public defense of terrorists was a recurring theme. This naturally raises questions of loyalty and ideology. Can he, in good conscience, lead soldiers into battle against the very groups his father has long sympathized with? Is it unfair to wonder whether he might have unconsciously absorbed some of his father's perspectives? Of course, children are not their parents, and virtues or vices are not inherited by blood. Yet in a nation that has repeatedly uncovered soldiers selling weapons and intelligence to terrorists, caution is not paranoia, it is prudence. There is an old saying, you don't leave fire on a thatched roof and go to sleep inside the same house. The Nigerian army should be guided by this wisdom. While Second Lieutenant Gumi deserves the same opportunity and respect as every other officer, the military must remain vigilant. For now, it would be wise not to entrust him with sensitive intelligence or critical operations until time and conduct prove his unwavering loyalty to the Nigerian state. Patriotism is not merely inherited, it is demonstrated.